Where are we at right now?
Bugatti Residences.
And this is the first Bugatti residence in the world.
The first and only.
Before, I want to ask you some questions. What goes into that? I mean, you partnered up with one of the biggest, most renowned, most credible companies in the world. How is that even possible?
I mean, I think there's a lot of passion that goes into that. You gotta be obsessed with everything you do, wake up every day obsessed with your goals, obsessed with what you want to achieve in life, and literally grind.
Growing up, did you think that this was possible? That you were gonna, have your name on the side of the buildings, working with some of the biggest companies in the world? I mean, literally putting up their skyscrapers.
It's funny you ask, because I had a lot of Bugatti posters in my room being a kid, but I would have never dreamed to actually achieve something like this any day.
That's amazing, man. And when you were starting out in the business, were there a lot of no's? Did you have any failures? Were there a lot of downsides?
Plenty.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of no's in my life.
Like you said, you didn't take no for the answer.
I mean, I think the more and more successful you become in life, the more you realize that you're gonna fail a lot and you're gonna get a lot of rejection. And part of becoming successful is that maturity of your mindset, that understanding that you're not always gonna get the answer you want, and then you've got to navigate towards the answer you want.
Why was real estate your vehicle? Because you could have been in any business. Why do you like real estate as your vehicle to wealth creation and business building?
Well, I mean, real estate is ultimately what any wealthy person ends up doing in the end, I believe. Everyone who makes a lot of money ends up buying real estate.
Why is that? Why do the wealthiest, the most successful people in the world, why do they all invest in real estate?
I mean, I think as an asset, it's very solid. You can touch it, you can feel it, see it, smell it, and I think it's the least volatile. So in terms of risk management, it's always a safe investment. So I think it's the most versatile asset class, or one of the most out there.
Did you ever diversify?
I did, but then I learned a very tough lesson that diversification doesn't always mean to venture into another sector. You can always do it in one sector.
And that's the vertical integration.
Absolutely. That's what we did. We became completely vertically integrated as a developer. We built a full construction company, a factory. We have 7 factories for joinery, aluminium, steel. And so we really focus on serving this one sort of single monstrosity of a business rather than, getting distracted in different sectors.